Welcome to the concept of cell. We are trying to establish some basic fundamental elementary ideas about cell. So if someone can ask you, what is cell? Cell is nothing but a structural as well as a fundamental functional unit of the living organisms. So if you say smallest cell is ideally represented by mycoplasma, whose ideal cell diameter ranges to about 0.1 micrometer. So you can ask me some examples of largest cell. The largest cell can best be explained with an example of egg of ostrich, which is one of the largest animal cell. Even you can ask me the example of the longest animal cell. So that example of longest animal cell. If you ask me, sir, tell me the example of it, then I will be saying human nerve cell. That is the ideal answer for a longest human cell also. In how many ways a cell can be classified? What is the design of a cell? In which book the documentation of cell was published, and who used to define the cell as a first ideal entity? It was Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke, he was a fundamental biologist who first discovered cell discovery. And if you ask me, sir, in which book the design and drawing of cell was first published, the name of the book is Micrographia. Each and every cell, if it is a fundamental concept, how a cell works, this was documented for the first time by cell theory. And cell theory was officially proposed by Sladen and Swan. What they actually explained regarding cell theory? Each cell is the structural as well as the functional unit of living systems. Number 2, each cell originates from a pre-cell, which is supposed to be the pre-existing cell. And number 3, cell is the controller of metabolism. Organized cells can best be classified under 3 types. If you say prokaryote, you say eukaryote, and the middlemost one goes for the mesokaryote. Though you can ask me, sir, what are prokaryotes? Prokaryotes possess nucleoids. So you ask me, what is nucleoid, sir? Nucleoid is nothing but a disorganized cellular structure which is lacking a true nucleus, better you can say, without having proper nuclear membrane and nucleolus. So if you go for the eukaryotic existence, then it should be supported by true nucleus. So what is meant by true nucleus? A nucleus with true nuclear membrane and nucleolus. Obviously, people are getting very interested about the meaning of the term mesokaryota. What are the mesokaryotes? Mesokaryotes are something intermediate between the prokaryotes and eukaryotes. They act to bridge between the pro as well as eukaryota by possessing some specialized characters of the prokaryotes as well as some specialized characters of the eukaryotes. For testing your understanding of this lesson and more videos, log on to www.tubelessons.net.